today, big announcement, Intuit and their new partnership with ChatGPT. What are your thoughts on that?
Yes. Well, first off, congratulations on probably being one of the first podcasts to be talking about that. And you know what? I have to say it's going to be a wait and see. I feel like, I mean, as we talked about it ahead of time, my first thoughts were like, it's like watching two cars waiting to see them collide. I only use QuickBooks Online, so I only want the best out of it. But you know what? Intuit knows that we have been wanting the core fixed. The bank feeds, the way the new AI bank feeds, there's a lot they've got to learn. They've gone backwards. They've gone probably about 7 years back in time to try to reset to get better. What worries me is end users who are the small business owner who are trying to do things as cheap as possible. I'm worried about them getting incorrect information. This week alone, I have dealt with 5 different people who are like, well, ChatGPT told me this. Your prompt was wrong. It was only half there. It was, there's something wrong with it. And it's like, this is exactly why you will never be able, like AI will never be able to replace me because I can identify what's wrong. And then as I said, ChatGPT earlier, I use it every day. I have the team subscription on it. I've got custom GPTs, but I know its limitations, and its limitations are it gets creative. I used to use Google for this, and again, I still do, but I actually use Perplexity now for the research part of it, because now that Google has its AI, I've again proven its AI is lied weekly. Again, it just doesn't tell me in a male voice that I'm right. But ChatGPT gets creative. So I say to them, whenever I do a presentation, I'd love to do a new quote of somebody famous that's relevant to the topic. Yeah. You ask ChatGPT, the more times I ask it, I now get 7 out of 10 as of the last time. 7 out of 10 quotes were quotes that apparently I gave and I never gave, ever.
Wow.
And then when I tell it, oh, where did you get those sources from? Please show me the sources. Oh, sorry, Tanya, I got a little creative. This sounded like something you might say. And so this scares me when we look at, the fact that Intuit is still training it and doesn't have the core solid, and then ChatGPT not being solid and putting the two together. I'm really worried. So I wish them both the best, and I hope this does, get to where they want it to be, but I think it's going to take a lot of time to get there. And I just worry again about those small business owners that go in. What's the information they're getting now? Because Claude has proven to me time and time again to be more accurate for financial information, and it's not. And even, ChatGPT isn't. And even when I'm using my own real data, it still is coming up with incorrect assumptions. So it's scary to me. I'm excited for the shareholders, but I'm scared for the industry right now and what that's going to do for those small business owners. Ultimately, I think it's just going to stay why it, continue to instill why you need to work with a professional.